A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Lunchtime News, and we are coming live and direct from the Newsfirst studio here in Colombo. I'm Stephanie Lazarus. Before we head into the stories in detail, let's take a look at the headlines.
University non-academic staff recommence strike action. A girl mauled to death by a wild elephant in Thanamalvilla. Electoral documents on the updated electoral name list to be registered this Sunday. Hillary Clinton becomes first female nominee of major US political party.
Now on to those stories in detail. University non-academic staff have commenced a strike action at 8 a.m. today.
Treasurer of the University Trade Union Joint Committee, KLDG Richmond, said that the strike was launched based on 7 demands, including the addition of the 2,500 rupee allowance to their basic salary. Richmond vowed to continue the trade union action till authorities agree to provide proper solutions to the issues that they face. However, activities of the Uber Velasa University have not been disrupted as a result of the protest.
2 unidentified assailants opened fire at a beauty salon in the Dehiyovata area today and proceeded to rob the salon.
The assailants had later fled the scene on a motorcycle, and according to the police, a false license plate had been used. The owner of the beauty salon suffered injuries in the shooting. The Huanwala police are carrying out investigations to apprehend the suspects.
These were the views that were expressed by leader of JVP Anurakumar Dissanayake at a seminar held in Kantale yesterday.
A culture has been created at present where thieves are being treated as heroes. Those days, persons who are marked as thieves even for something as small as stealing a bunch of plantains would be ignored by the entire village. If the thief was walking on the left side of the road, we switched sides. We were in a society which rejected thieves and the act of thievery. In such a backdrop, there are certain individuals who have stolen the lands and belongings of the people. However, they receive a grand reception when exiting prison, similar to what Nelson Mandela received. Namal Rajapaksa leaves the prison in a jeep waving his hand after allegedly stealing 70 million rupees worth of public assets. It is as if Rajinikanth is being released. What happened to the money that belongs to the treasury? It went to Namal's account. Isn't he a thief if 70 million rupees has been stolen? Hasn't he swindled off the lands of the people? Think about it.
Moving on to more local news, the 31st of July has been set as a final date for accepting electoral documents to be registered on the updated electoral name list.
The public can hand over their duly completed documents to the Grama Seva office in the area. Additional Elections Commissioner M.M. Mohammed said that the deadline was extended in the Colombo district owing to the recent floods. He noted that applications to be handed in for the electoral name list past the deadline will have to be handed over to the relevant district election officers. If anyone has not yet received their applications for the electoral name list, they can obtain it via the website www.slelection.gov.lk.
The Sri Lanka Bar Association, together with PAFREL and a number of other organizations, held a forum in Colombo yesterday on matters pertaining to the electoral system in the country.
I
believe that there is some worth in the existing electoral system. That is the proportional system that we use. When we look at the history of elections, there are some districts with unequal ratios. The main reason behind this is the changes made when demarcation was done at the time, considering the situation during that time. Should the election system in Sri Lanka be changed? Because there is a deep-rooted party system that exists in Sri Lanka. There is a group of people who say they bleed blue, green or red. If we take a look at the ongoing discussion, even if the preferential vote system is completely abolished, it will give rise to serious issues. A certain amount of votes are being bought for money. Therefore, it's pointless if we change the electoral system without addressing these issues.
A suspect was arrested in Colombo Fort with Kerala ganja in his possession. Police have also arrested one person in connection to a seized stock of Kerala ganja in Manor. Today marks Day 8 of the Gum at the 100-Day initiative organised by News1st, in line with our theme of With the People for the people. News First began activities on another public initiative project this morning.
For an extended period of time, about 5,000 fishermen have long greatly inconvenienced due to the absence of a lamppost at the fisheries harbour in Chilaw. Today, News First commenced activities to fulfill their need through the Gum at the 100 Days public initiative. Meanwhile, construction work on the projects to provide clean drinking water for the students of Kilinochi Parandan Tamil Vidyalaya, to provide water for the people in Borale Valigama, to construct the Dambulla Vevela road, and to reconstruct a stretch of road from the Damanaya junction to Alokavava are in full swing. Resolving the issues surrounding clean drinking water for the people of Damanaya, Dambulla, providing sanitation facilities for 70 families of the Yatiyantote area, erecting of an elephant fence for the people of Hambantota are three of the projects that are scheduled to commence under the Gum at the 100-day program. Preparations have been made to install new roofs for the people who are resettled in Palattadi, Chennai, Toppur in Trincomalee as part of the fourth project. Join hands to help build lives and improve the existence of our fellow countrymen by playing a role in this initiative.
An endeavour to shape tens of thousands of shapeless lives.
The Gammadda 100-day initiative. With the people, for the people.
See with your heart and not your eyes. Be a part of a life-changing moment.
Well, with that, we wrap up this edition of Lunchtime News. Remember, to stay ahead, you need to stay close to News First. For that, you simply need to log on to our website, www.Newsfirst.lk. And if you want to keep a closer tab of all the stories followed here at News First, you simply need to follow us on our Twitter handle at Newsfirst_EN. I'm Stephanie Lazarus. Your latest news update will come your way at 1:55. Take care.